Where's the Discord? Oh my god, okay.
Parry bonus is the same, block armor is the same, block force. The bronze axe has 10 more knockback, backstab is the same. So yeah, I think the sword is the better bet, given that if I
Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted.
eventually its damage will get better. But it does have a higher sword has a special
Okay.
effect, and the axe doesn't. Oh, okay. Axe is
Hooray! Okay.
using it for combat.
Okay, there we go. This... Do I have to run this as an administrator too? Hang on a sec. Okay, let's see if that works. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nope, it still freezes. That's annoying.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Where's the game sounds? Here it is.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is total.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the ambrosial arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species,
Oh, that's better.
such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Hey, whose side are you on? I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Oh, let's see what's going on. Why? Where's the image quality?
That's why I'm here. But too cool just came up and ate my ass.
Test. No, it's still freezing.
Mr. Svarog! Oh!
I have the same armor. No, I have control leather, which is better. Okay, so many doubters to him. I also have onslaught.
Oh! Devices. No.
Sorry. No, no, no. That was my humorous. No need to apologize.
Hmm.
The dog's doing. The dog's eating.
Well, I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, but
Be careful.
let's look for
Mom,
survivors.
Look, there's someone over there.
Never mind. I'm not going inside either. This is. I've done
Here!
this my life.
There are still survivors here.
I'm gonna have to actually jump.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements.
I'm gonna
Jing
turn
Yuan
down
is
the
truly
voice a
running
little
out of
bit.
options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, let me see if, let me just post a few...
Hurry! Leave here!
section.
I can't
Oh, excuse me.
control myself anymore!
Icky, I'm just gonna point out this entire team consists of rat-style players. Why am I keeping rats? Yeah, I know. Sure, I'm good at pinpointing where people perform well, and we are all definitely, if we were to play Tarkov,
I've got a raid to get to. Let's finish this.
but hey, no one can stop us. Alright. Next time those motherfuckers come around, I'm gonna build a little platform, eventually, like right here facing the mountain. And Scout, we're gonna have you just stand on that platform and pepper fucking fire arrows until they die. Fear not. We'll set the dogs on fire. That's fun. It's a game. No, it's wolves. They're trying to kill me. Obviously, they're hungry.
Okay, so...
Time for a buzz.
let's go ahead and take care of this guy. It looks like a...
No more playing nice.
mana something or other. I can't remember what it's called.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
But I have been doing some character improvements. So you may see some additions.
Be careful, Mr.
I
Sparrow.
did get the 2 special characters
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this!
from the current pool, which is Kafka, who we fought a while ago. However, I don't think
Naughty children,
I have a
don't
viable
listen.
party with
You're
her
in bad
yet.
shape. Time for a buzz.
I would need a better healer than Natasha for that. I think.
No more playing nice. Yeah!
There we go.
The lives of short-life species are so
Oh, there's 3 of them.
fleetingly
Okay.
brief. Why seek death?
This combat needs optimizing. At
These
this
are
speed,
interesting.
too slow.
Monster here.
That's also where the Great War spawned.
You took the bait just like that. Time for a buzz.
not afraid of you.
Oh, excuse me.
Commencing annihilation.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
As you command. As you command. Stay back, Clara.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Now I see why they call that lizard game the Lost Vikings.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Nice.
Take this! Shape of Titan Rise Phoenix!
Wanna see what I can do?
Huh?
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me with yourself.
If I had the option, I would have sent them by now.
Hide.
Naughty children, savor the vigor of life.
Oh, I see what it's doing.
You're not going anywhere.
Huh. More
I
enemies.
gotta focus on
Time
that
for
one.
a buzz.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
As you command.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Ouchies.
Let me through, or I'll go through you.
Commencing annihilation.
Don't your hands hurt?
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed,
I
too
probably should have
slow.
used it on the other one. Oh well.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix! Wanna see what I can do?
Let's go ahead and finish it off. There we go.
Why did you come to
Oh,
the
there's the
Xianzhou?
third one. Oh
To
my
seek
god.
immortality?
Just in time.
You don't have to appease Jing Yuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Oh, I'll let you.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Fogg! Let me through, or I'll go through you.
Okay, physical, this one right here.
Eliminating threat.
That'll take more than medicine.
Make sure to keep everybody healed because I
You're
keep
the
forgetting to check their HP.
More enemies.
Hmm.
All right.
I'm okay. Dodge this.
Yeah. Excellent.
Stay back, Clara.
Hmm.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog. Take this. Shape of Taishu. Rise, Phoenix.
Yeah, let's do a heal.
Here comes the medicine.
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
If I can finish this one off. Oh, not quite.
Want to see what I can do?
Hmm.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow. I need to be brave.
Okay, let's save up some
Eliminating threat.
points.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Time for a shot.
Good as new.
All right.
I'm okay.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ooh, this damage over time is really getting
Commencing
me.
annihilation.
At least they can't summon anymore.
All right.
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Thanks. I'll never forget you. Can you let me have some fun this time?
Stay back, Clara.
Let me through, or I'll go through
Probably
you.
save that for another battle. I'll go ahead and do it. Because we got a
I
little
want to
bit
protect
left.
everyone too.
It just reduces their damage even more. Oh, excuse me. It reduces the damage that she takes from me.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
All right.
I'm okay.
You're in bad shape.
More enemies. Want to see what I can
Alright,
do?
let's see if I can finish it off. Not quite.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
There we go. Boop.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
Poor guy.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Oh, what's that? Ow, shit.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
I see you watching these, so.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Dodge this.
Target threat index lowered.
Oh,
Commencing annihilation.
Time for a shot.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Fog.
Nap time.
I require additional healing.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow. Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix! No more playing nice.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm okay.
You took the bait just like that.
Take caution.
Oh, does it heal me? No, it does not. It's a puppy. I believe I just have to line everything up. Do you play Genshin 2? I used to. I haven't played it for a really fucking long time. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Well, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I figured that was you. I know your Discord name. Oh, that's annoying. I'm only a little bit of a stalker occasionally. Cupcake snuck in to watch our raid one of the nights, and she was posting on her Phasmophobia username, and she was like, "How did you know it was me?" And I'm like, "I watch you play Phas like almost every day."
If you find any components,
You see all.
can I have them?
Are you, what's the word? Omniscient? Fontaine is actually really fun, yeah? The last time I played,
Who goes there?
last time
Show
I
yourselves.
played, they had just released
It's
the
you. Quickly, in here.
electric
It's
area
dangerous
or
outside.
whatever.
You
With the new
recognize us?
Archon, and
Are you not the
I
general's
had
guest?
the...
The Master Diviner prophesized
Yeah,
your
exactly.
arrival.
My
We were
team
ordered to wait for
consists
you under
of
any circumstances.
Bido, Little Tiny Cat Girl, the boy that does karate secretly and the Benny or something. Bennett? Yeah, Diana. Ordered to wait under any circumstances.
Yes.
Okay.
The Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Yeah, and also
That
the problem
Cloud
with
Knights received orders
Genshin
not to
2
advance
is like some of the
a bad
events
sign.
that they have
The
require you to
disciples
get
of
to a certain
Sanctus
point in the
Medicus.
story, and I'm like, the story's
I've heard
so
the name before.
boring.
If
Oh
memory
yeah,
serves,
it's a
they're
lot
an
of fun. I
underground
really
sect
like the
of the
story.
Abundance
It's
that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou.
it's like
plotting to
futuristic but
overthrow the
fantasy
Alliance.
at the same time. Yeah,
The Stellaron has certainly caused abundance-like
like
abnormalities.
the last
Is that what
chapter was
motivated
like
the disciples to come out of the
finding out
shadows?
there's a giant conspiracy.
No. The Knight's
with
main force remains
the deity
intact.
that they worship,
Something must have
which
happened.
was really interesting.
Something we're not aware of.
I liked it a lot.
The Master
Genshin
Diviner
story is
isn't
pretty
here.
good these next
Let's
few
head into
continents.
camp
Yeah, the
and see what
problem
we
is
can
though,
learn
I'd
from the
have to
troops
go and do
here.
the entire thing.
Good
I'm
idea.
just like, bleh.
Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Okay, so we are getting information. I feel like the story in Genshin at the point that I quit was going the way of Final Fantasy XIV story, which is just go to this spot, go to this spot, go to this spot. Yeah, it does really feel daunting. Cause what they added like 2 or 3 continents by this point, and in addition to whatever the
You wanna
places
ask
that I quit
questions?
at.
Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
Each continent is a fairly unique problem, and from Inazume, it's only gotten better. I mean, that's true. It's just, I don't know.
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must
Plus,
hurt to be
the
trapped in
drop
such
rates were
weak
not
flesh
fantastic.
and blood.
You scum!
The drop, either
If the
I'm just
order
really
allowed, I
lucky
would
in this
cut you
game,
down
or the
now.
drop rates actually are better.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self.
I
to
couldn't
achieve
say I don't know what other
transcendence,
gacha games
a
are
life
like.
of true
Do you like
freedom.
gacha games in general, or do you
I
only
see
like
a
Genshin?
desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can
Genshin was
help
just
you.
really fun for me. Okay.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
I would also suggest
We're just having fun, sir.
if you like
Without
shooting
the blessing
games,
of the
I
abundance,
recently got into
you short-life
Snowbreak
species would
Containment
never
Zone.
be able to endure the transformation.
It's actually, I don't usually like shooting games, but it's actually not that bad. Okay, so I got information. Yelling about, he's converting people to these monsters, and they're like, oh, you should be happy we gave you a second life. I'm like, no thanks. Where's the marker? Oh, right here.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the Disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
They became monostruck. Oh.
Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou
Also,
people
I think
is
it's funny
succumbing to
that
our
in
Mara-struck
Genshin you
form
literally
around
start
others.
out looking for
Do
your
so
sibling, and
means
then
that we
all
have
the other
given up
Archons
on
are like,
being human.
hey, I'll help you, just do this
Lost
for me
the
first.
abomination
And all of
sleeping
them
in our
do
immortal
that.
blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter, I will avenge my comrades.
The amount of lore drop in Sumeru, Goddess of Wisdom, is bonkers. Okay, so yeah.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might be in for tough times. It's
I think the
making me a
last thing
little
I did
nervous.
before I stopped playing was fight
Are
the
you ready?
electricity Archon. What is this? Enter the crossroads. Oh. She's the Archon that's like, you're looking for your sister. I know who she is and what she's been doing. Yeah, pretty much. What's going on? Please note that your following choice.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might... Are you ready?
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. So she's basically saying... Go. Okay. Do I have to do this one first? It's very good, but I'm glad you like Star Rail. Hoyoverse seems to do a good job. Yes, the only downside is that if they... if one of their games becomes popular... Or not that. Basically, I went back and tried to play Third Impact, and everything's just so clunky. Like, I feel like they have to update stuff, but they don't want to because they're focusing on other stuff or something. I don't know. So I gotta... Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it's ending soon. Can I not? Oh, I have to do the other quest first? Okay, well, I want to get those rewards. Where's the, There, that's what I wanted. I gotta turn up Discord now. I can't hear anybody talking.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Okay. Oh, nope. That is the wrong volume. Yeah, I mean, they were updating Third Impact for a while, and they even had like some crossover characters, but I guess they were just like, eh.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Yeah.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits. I wouldn't be envious. This is not an innate ability.
I think they
merely
also
compensation
added
for my visual impairment.
A character from here to
Ultimately,
it also.
Nothing I hear or smell can match the vividness of the colors that you perceive. Let's get down to business. I analyzed
You know
the
who
prescription you procured.
is notorious
the
for doing
draft of Draconic
crossovers on their
Surge.
own games, though? Is
Now that I have a preliminary
War of the
conclusion,
Visions. Oh
it
my
needs
god,
to
they
be
literally
delivered to the
just
seat
like
of divine foresight.
do all the Final Fantasy crossovers to their own games. I'm like, okay.
The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look.
Hello!
This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If
I'm
the Chief
streaming right
Counselor
now,
wants
that's why
to see
I'm
it urgently,
muted, sorta.
I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
Okay, so I have to do what? Head to the seat divine.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Also, I really like this character because you can hear her feet slapping on the ground, and I do that all the time. Like, if I didn't have to wear shoes, I would totally be barefoot all the time, everywhere. Yep. Sounds like a duck. What the heck is this? Is this Shogi or whatever that fucking chess type game is? No, they're not using square tiles. That's weird. I like those. I would like to purchase this. Thank you.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share? Wow. Even for those alchemists, that was fast. Don Shu. Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts. Those were rewards from the Seat of Divine Foresight. These are gifts from me, personally. You've done so much for the Luofu, for the Xianzhou.
Yeah, so let me...
This is the least I could do.
Let me go inspect that ship so that I can take care of the Stellaron and we can leave. That's really neat, though. I like that. Is it reflecting the ceiling? No, it's not. That's even cooler.
Mr. Svarog!
Oh, what? There's a boxing gym here? Huh. Aw. I wanted to sign up for the boxing gym. Oops. I was trying to get this box. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. This one. Oh, she's over there. I remember now.
The ambrosial arbor. It's humongous.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Oh.
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time? Thank you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Okay. Where is she? Oh, she's really not far away at all.
Is this the one Don Shu sent me to find?
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west.
She's stuck! She can't get down.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Yeah, get
I know,
lost.
I want to kill these
Stop
children.
meddling in our business.
Boss!
He literally
yelling
ran up,
and help
punched
me
me,
up
and is
already.
now crying because he didn't punch me hard
Some
enough.
hidden power! I saw it! You're a cheater!
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch.
Ugh! Shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect
Oh
martial
my
arts.
god, the assumptions these children are making.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Yeah!
Thank you for helping me, miss. I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and steal my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily. Oh, Don Shu asked you to come?
What the dog doing?
Things are bad on the Lafu recently. Don Shu must be very
Jesus
busy.
Christ.
Thank you, miss. Remember to thank her for me.
Why does she wander about alone? Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Don Shu.
If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward. Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend? Yes, I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
Sounds like that kid needs better parents.
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
Okay.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Oh, damn. Okay, so I got 2 physical. Let's do this one.
Time for a buzz. Let me through, or I'll go through you.
Let's see if I can one-shot this guy.
Yes!
Haha!
I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
You're not going anywhere. I'm not afraid of you. Be careful, Mr. Sparrow.
That wasn't too bad.
It's all right. Everything's okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big sister. Thank you, Don Shu.
I also think it's
don't
really
need to
fucking
be
weird
scared
how they
anymore.
translate it to Big
She
Sister.
is here.
But I
And it's like,
only think
what is it?
about all the trouble I've caused
Oni-chan or
I
Oni-san.
feel like such a burden.
It's just weird.
I'm
Because
sorry.
you don't say that. I'm like,
Is
what
that
the
why
fuck?
you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet. So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
Is this supposed to be
I'm not trying to
comforting?
console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness.
They should all get
fearing every
the
invisible
thing that Jordy
obstacle,
has in Next Generation.
unable to understand other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her. One hopes that would be the case. But that would require someone to be by her side every waking second of every day. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, Sanju. From now on, I'll do my best to rely on myself.
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum. Thank you again, for all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I
Not
endured
only
numerous
just blind
hardships to
kids,
become
but
chief
fucking
alchemist.
anyone that acts slightly
Yet,
different.
there are still things that leave me feeling helpless. That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I was
For
gonna
long-life
say-
species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born.
Wow, that's kind of
The
sad.
impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate. and I was left in pain and despair.
Why don't they just, like,
that brief
use
window of
glasses
sight that
or
I
something?
regained
That's not a surgery.
has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations, needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author. It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting Sanctum have been met, for now. Oh, I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
Mr. Svarog!
Okay, go to the spare time. Okay. Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay. Okay, over here. Oh.
Go right ahead. Mr. C.N. said that making bookworms feel at home is more important than getting them to buy something. All we ask is that you find a quiet spot away from the browsing areas.
Bookstores are like my favorite place to hang out. I just wish they were open later. There needs to be like a bookstore for night owls, I swear.
Safe travels. Oh.
The ambrosial arbor.
Ah, there you are, friend. You've been running so many errands lately. Examining the exhibits in the Seat of Divine Foresight inspired me to create this. I referenced some historical texts and concocted a medicine that can extend your lifespan and improve your health. I call it the Broomdew Concentrate Pellet. And I'd like you consuming it will make your body light, agile, and promote longevity and well-being. As a nameless, it'll make your journey a much less arduous one. Well then, that's that. I've still got some other business to attend to, so shall we say goodbye for now? Perhaps the next time we meet, I'll be able to see you in the true sense of the word.
Tastes... Wait a minute. Ugh,
Uh-oh.
my head. What's happening? Something's wrong. I'm burning up. Feels like I can't breathe. Ugh. Seems to be calming down a little. But still uncomfortable. This doesn't seem right. I'd better talk to Qingzhu at the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Oh, over there. Okay.
The ambrosial arbor.
Oh.
There goes my head again. Is Don Shu sure this broom dew is safe for consumption? What's happening? Isn't this the Seat of Divine Foresight? Why are there so many Mara struck here?
Uh-oh.
No, I can't let them get near me.
Immortality means forever.
Might be trickier to crack.
Let's do...
Time for a buzz.
I want to protect everyone too.
I think there's one with a quantum weakness. I should probably...
This combat needs optimizing.
Yeah, that one right there.
At this speed, too slow.
What? What is... When there are other enemy targets with rebirth, it's a sip and have flying factor starts. Oh. Okay, so I gotta work these guys down.
I'm not afraid
that's
of
convenient.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
Eliminating threat.
Wang!
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Time for a buzz.
I don't think any of them have rebirth now. Ah, there we go. Perfect.
A miracle. Commencing annihilation.
Savor the vigor of it.
Huh. More enemies. Let me through, or I'll go through you. Take this! Shape of Titan Rise Phoenix! No more playing nice.
Baby, baby.
Don't your hands hurt?
A puny existence! Immortality.
Nope. Okay.
What happened to you? Careful! Don't hurt her! Hey! Wake up! Are you okay?
Did she trick me into becoming a Mars struck? What the fuck?
Thank the stars! You're finally awake. I thought we might lose you. I was so worried. You came into the seat of divine foresight and started brandishing your weapon. It looked like you'd lost control. As if you'd been stricken with Mara. There has to be something awry. Tell me what happened to you before arriving at the seat of divine foresight. From what you're saying, it seems like the gift she gave to you must be related to the disciple's prescription we examined earlier. But the healer who examined you just now said your body doesn't seem to have been affected. How strange. Could Don Shu be playing a trick on you? Or is her medicine somehow not working as planned? My advice is to come back later for another examination. It's a Disciples of Sanctus Medicus prescription, after all. Who knows what healing effects it may have? I'll put out a wanted notice for Don Shu immediately. If you find any trace of her, get in touch with me. Take this D-Ting with you. It might just help you find this friend.
Oh yeah, I get the cute little doggy again. Yeah. Come on, D-Ting. Let's see.
The ambrosial arbor.
She's not
Don
here.
Shu isn't here. I've got it. Don Shu's medicine box has her scent on it. I'll ask the D-Ting that Qingzu lent me to track her.
Oh, jeez.
Time to come out, little D-Ting.
Yay! Look at the doggy. Oh my god, I love it. I want to keep it forever. Rah! Baby. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a puzzle. Nice. Okay, so... Oh, I see. Okay. Wrong way. No, that doesn't look right. Oops, wrong way. Here we go.
Did it!
It smashed me in the head.
If you find any components, can I have them?
Oh, there's something to smash. Thanks.
That's Don Shu.
Master, stand back. Let me handle this.
Stand down. She's a friend.
Many of our brethren have fallen by her hands.
Yes, I am aware.
But
I said she's my friend. Leave us.
Damn.
Yes, Master.
I didn't expect you to come looking for me. The head. What a crude way of putting it. I am master of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Damn.
Scion
All this
of
time.
Merciful Medicus. And I shall lead the entire Xianzhou Alliance onto the path of abundance. Did you ingest the Broomdew concentrate pellet I gave you? I admire your vigilance. What a shame. So many elixir seekers arrive on the Xianzhou in the hope of obtaining the formula to immortality. But none have succeeded. Their aspirations are well founded. The Xianzhou does indeed harbor the secret to becoming immortal. I admire you. So, I thought I'd give you the chance to obtain it. The Broomdew concentrate pellet will turn you into a long-life species. You will feel the limitless freedom of the form bestowed upon you by Merciful Medicus. By not taking it, you are foregoing its benefits. Such a pity. Though, as your friend, I respect your choice. Friend, please, I urge you to leave the Luofu. Abandon this struggle. The truth isn't what it appears to be.
That's for sure. These people
What
are feeding
did
other
the
people
minions at the
trash.
seat of divine foresight tell you about this conflict? That the Rainbow Arbiter is the emissary of the righteous? That the Arbiter is chasing the heathen plague's author across the stars, while the disciples of Sanctus Medicus abet their heresy? Do you really think that is the case? You don't understand Merciful Medicus, nor the devilish archer author, but you understand me. Do you see me as such? A heretic? I do not ask for you to pick a side.
I mean, she's not
I just
necessarily
wish for
a
you
heretic.
to leave the
She's just
Luofu.
literally hurting people.
To leave this all behind. This isn't your fight, and I do not wish to make an enemy of you. Since neither of us is eager to engage in combat, let us respectfully part ways. I have been thinking. The devilish archer author is not a benevolent god, nor is Merciful Medicus a malevolent one. Your choice to align with Jing Yuan was simply due to meeting him first. Most unfortunate. Had you known me first, perhaps we could have been good friends.
Master, we should leave now.
I sincerely wish that this will be our last meeting. Farewell, Nameless. I'd better report my findings to Qingzhou at the seat of divine foresight.
I mean, this is the first time she's actually hurt someone that I'm aware of. So I gotta go back to the exalting sanctum.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Squeak. Where am I? Oh, over here. Okay.
How did it go? Did you manage to look? So you weren't able to apprehend her. I see. Once again, thank you for all your help. With your Jingyuan tells me you'll be joining the forces led by the Alchemy Commission and Master Diviner. I won't take up any more of your time. Please, take good care of yourself. If you run into Don Shu again, contact the nearest Cloud Knights. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
Well, thank you. Okay, now we can actually go to the story place. I'm gonna take a quick break for bio, and I will be right back in probably about 3 minutes. Oh. Hey, Stinker. Come on.
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Bobby. Is that Keith? Hi, Keith. Oh, what did she... Oops, that's not what I wanted. It's a baby. Hi.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence,
The General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult? It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved." And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity. And in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Thanks, now... Thanks, now I never want to go to the ocean ever again.
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time. I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand,
I like how all the major
only you
characters
can douse
are like
the elixir
children.
crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Okay. So we have to go turn these off. Yeah, you hear you.
Take caution.
No, you don't pay for a community server. It's free. Yes, it is.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us
It's really
short-life
easy to do it. I have it set up on all
comes
my
to
servers.
worries and suffering. Wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
There it is.
Turn it off! Why did you turn it on?
The divine. What was that?
Okay, let's see.
Was that the wind? You could be good firewood.
Turned off. See if I can run by all these guys.
The divine. There it is. Who goes there?
You succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Is that the lady?
Don Shu.
It is. Oh my god.
It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species.
I mean, she's not wrong.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Luofu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were
So
capable
how many
of.
battles is this? Does it tell me? Oh. No, it doesn't really tell me. Okay, well, let's give this a shot.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Song!
Time for a buzz. No more playing nice.
Target threat index lowered. Commencing annihilation.
Time for a shot.
There we go.
You're in bad shape.
You took the bait just like that?
Everybody has physical, so I will just...
Want to see what I can do?
Yes, I do want to see what you can do.
This combat needs optimizing.
Oh,
Active
wrong
speed,
target.
too slow.
Take this! Shape of Taishu!
Okay, physical, we're all broken, so their weaknesses don't really apply, but that's okay.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
Stay back.
Merciful
Here's the boss.
hear my call. Of the
Okay.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog!
I didn't catch what it even said. Let me see if I can check. Ability. Let's see.
I've got a raid to get to. Let's finish this.
Yeah. Nope. Single target.
I'm not afraid of you.
Nice.
All better now?
Okay, good.
I'm okay.
Ouch.
of immortality.
I'm okay.
Stay back.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Take this! Shape of Taishu, right?
Target.
Eat it!
Ah.
Want to see what I can do?
I need to be brave.
Commencing
Damn,
annihilation.
I'm really gonna need to heal in a minute.
Good as new.
Okay, good.
Stay back.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
There we
I
go.
want to
That's much
protect
better.
everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog!
To my heart's content.
afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Baby, you wanna go to bed?
Naughty
You wanna go
children,
back on your tree?
don't listen.
You wanna go back on your tree? No? You want attention? Is that what's going on?
Savor the vigor of life.
You took the bait just like that. Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Vines and berries.
I'm okay.
That arrogance, right?
I need to be
that
brave.
wind shear is toxic.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
All better now?
Thanks. I'll never forget you.
Or I'll go through you!
Okay.
Dodge this!
Yeah.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
Yeah, you can play a bunch of stuff on Discord.
Your lifespan ends here. Grasp of nature.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Yeah.
Why? She said.
I probably will in a bit.
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that.
Oh, so she was tricked by someone who gave him the Stellaron.
Antilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn.
Uh-oh.
Must you force me to intervene directly?
What?
I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
It's a bird.
What a shame.
Who the fuck is this?
It would have been nice to observe for a little longer.
Oh, I'm streaming.
You received the gift of abundance.
What?
Understand the blessing of destruction.
Oh my fucking god. That fucking serial killer
allow me
face.
to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia.
God damn. Okay.
I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
You want to sit on the monitor? Yeah,
Miss
that's what I thought.
Tingyun,
There
is
you
the
go.
Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Damn.
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together. Yeah.
Target threat index lowered. Commencing annihilation.
Nap time.
He'll be back, don't worry. How's the baby? He'll be back.
You took the bait just like that.
Good boy. Good boy. He'll be back, I promise. I am gonna need some weakness impairment.
Time for a buzz.
Yeah, I heard you.
Target threat index lowered. Eliminating threat.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Don't your hands hurt?
Okay, so that I'm just gonna
I'm not afraid of you. Be careful, Mr. Svarog. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
yeah.
Savor the vigor of it.
There we go. Yeah, these enemies are easy. I'm gonna go ahead and save those specials for
You
the
took the
third
bait
one.
just like that. Time for a buzz.
I need to be brave.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape. I'm okay.
Excellent.
You're not going anywhere.
Eliminating threat.
You
Okay,
are fortunate
here we
that
go.
Zethro and Selenova never set their gaze upon
Use
the
some
stranger.
special attacks here.
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. Since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Time for a buzz.
Commencing annihilation.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of it.
Uh-oh.
Let me through, or I'll go through you. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Ouch. Ooh, yeah, I definitely should heal.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
took the bait just like that. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
All better now? Wanna see what I can do?
Hi, baby, you sweet.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise Phoenix!
Yeah, there we go.
Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Nap time.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Shit.
Naughty children, don't
heal up.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. You're in bad shape.
Let's see.
Dodge this!
There we go. Yeah, see, he came back. I told you.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
She was obviously possessed.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting-Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting-Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting-Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting-Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting-Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting-Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting-Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal.
Good boy.
To sow seeds of
Wanna go to
doubt
bed?
among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction.
Damn.
Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve.
Let's go!
Let's make haste. That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
Let's see.
It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the Arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager. I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right?
I still don't
They're probably
understand why
coming to
her
fix
outfit
the
is
Stellaron
different.
problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Oh. Damn.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've Delayed for too long. I need more information.
Talk with people. Oh, okay.
Those travelers defeated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Won't that make us seem incompetent? I need to find a way to make this report sound more impressive.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus started a rebellion in the Alchemy Commission. The Cloud Knights have the area locked down. It's not safe. Please, remain here for now. We will send someone to escort you back once the operation is over. Lunatics, all of them. You saw the Ambrosial Arbor, I assume? I heard that's the work of those sorcerers. Still, I can't say too much. Military secrecy.
The Arbor's resurrection is connected to the Disciples' Rebellion. I've heard those names before, but when? How did the others get drawn into all this?
It's a good question.
You must be talking about the General's guests. Are they your friends? Oh, what a coincidence. They left with the Master Diviner not long ago. And it's all thanks to their courageous work that the Knights don't have to worry about the poison in Eve Mist Mansion. I received the good news from the front lines. They'll probably be back soon.
Hi, baby.
Strange. You seem oddly familiar to me. Never mind. Too many misfortunes recently. I can hardly think straight.
I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Why you make me walk? I don't wanna walk.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets. All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Uh-huh. But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse?
Weird.
These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Steel Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies.
What do you want?
Your enemies
Wanna
are
go over there?
waiting for you.
No? You wanna go up here?
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here.
Oh, that's what you
My
wanted.
friends have left.
There you
I
go,
must
baby.
find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
What's up? Where do you want to go? You want to hang out there? You go boy. Go boy. Where do you want to go? You want to go down here?
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka.
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
She always sounds like she's like high all the time.
You're here.
Hello, brother. Laughing in madness. That's funny.
It's time to pay the price. It's time. You think changing form will help you escape?
Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng.
I also have 2 zippers on my coat.
You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past?
You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Damn.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop!
Oh my gourd!
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Well then.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
I don't know why it does this. It takes so long. Come on.
I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so?
Damn, he's got some cool attacks.
Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins. Too little. Fail to send you.
Shit.
Surrender!
The strength I wished not to use.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
Grace.
You're all in on it!
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
Don't open your blade. Fail to send you.
Damn.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
So familiar. Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way.
This isn't over.
I like his swords. Those are really pretty.
All of you listen to me. Stop.
Uh-oh, Mama's mad.
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
Qing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General, I
Now
have
is not the
door knockers
time.
on my shoulders. Bobby, bee, 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 bee.
It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Damn.
Lunarescent depths. A realm of singular beauty.
Hang on.
Skelgord's waterscape
Wait.
is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water. An exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dan Feng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Dan Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dan Feng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream here. I was hoping to go a little bit more, but it's been almost 2.5 hours now. So I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Tomorrow I'll be streaming the Heroic Raid for WoW, so make sure you tune in, and I will see you all tomorrow. Oops. Where's my mouse? Alright, well, I will... Oh, why did it do that? That's annoying. I don't know what it's doing here. But I will see you all tomorrow, and you have a great evening.